Yo guys, how's it going? How's everybody doing today? We have got that massive pack opening. 136 packs we've managed to get ourselves for today's pack opening. We're going to be smashing out all these packs probably between now and about 9 o'clock. Obviously, we're hoping for a team of the year, but the chances of getting that is obviously really slim. But overall, we're hoping we can bang out a team of the year. I'm just going to smash out these packs. We've got some really good packs, we've got some 100Ks, we've got some 50Ks, we've got a lot of good packs, so I'm hoping that we can hopefully get some good packs and get some good pulls. Premium Golds, Primes, Megas, 50s, we've got loads of good packs here, so I'm hoping that we can smash these packs out and start getting some good players. Let's just bang straight into it. Let's just go, no time to waste. Let's just get straight into these packs and see if we can get a team of the year. Even now, I still get confused. As to what's what, whether something's a walkout or something. Good, how are you? I hope you get at least a walkout. Yeah, man. I mean, if I don't even get a walkout out of all these packs, I'll be gobsmacked. We actually need to clear the trade pile a little bit. We've actually. I don't know what I want to do. Do I want to keep these guys as duplicates? Do I really want to be keeping these guys? I guess we'll keep stuff for now, and we'll clear. Actually, you know what? Before we go into any more, I'll just clear out the trade pile and just get rid of all the crap that's on the trade pile. Which most of it's just like bronze players and stuff like that. So I want to get rid of all this crap. So then we've got as much space as possible, and then we can just bang the packs out like one after another. So we just need to get rid of all this stuff. Yeah, I'm hoping that we can get some. The thing is, for me, I'd love to get a Team of the Year card, of course. Like, I wouldn't even care who it was. I'd love to get any Team of the Year. Obviously, any Team of the Year card is going to be good. But realistically, like, I'm not expecting a Team of the Year or anything like that. But I'm hoping that at the very least, even if we just get some walkouts, it's going to mean, like, you're going to get some value players that you're going to be able to sell. And then I'm going to be able to then buy the players that I want to use. So I don't even, like, mind if I don't, as long as I get some like decent players, I'll be happy. Like, that's simple as that. I'm not expecting, top tier players or anything like that. If I can just get some decent players that I can sell, I'll be happy as of that. I'm not someone that gets super mad and all that. Yeah, BPM, man, BPM. Especially the last 2 days, bronze pack method has been mad. I've been making so much money off of bronze packs because there's been a lot of bronze players that have been worth decent money, so I've been getting a lot of good profit from bronze pack method. We get another something, board or walkout. It's a walkout. Portugal. Oh, Bernardo Silva, who actually could have been a Team of the Year card. Man, if that would have been Ronaldo on the second pack, but Bernardo Silva, that's what I was talking about. If we can get even just some like decent players that we can sell, like Bernardo Silva, I'm happy with that. I'll be able to sell him for at least 20k, so that's pretty decent. I'll take it. Shit people will get rid of, but yeah, Bernardo Silva already happy with that. After 2 packs, that's 1 walkout, but man, I don't know. Been trying to score a Team of the Year, yeah, hasn't everybody? So this nothing. I think unless it's board or walkout, we'll skip. I want to just get through these packs as quick as. So unless it's board or walkout, we'll skip, and then we'll just keep the rest in them. But yeah, we've got some decent packs. But Bernardo Silva already after just 1, I'm happy with that. I'll take Bernardo Silva. So it's another board or walkout. It's just a board, I think. Croatian cam. I don't even know that is. Oh, we're getting inform. I'll take an inform. I mean, it's discard. Should we just discard the informs? Because, I mean, he's probably never going to be worth anything, is he? Like, let's be honest. He's probably never going to be worth anything ever. I mean, what league's he from? Greek league. Yeah, I'll just straight up discard that. Get the coins in the bank. And that's alright, though. I mean, Jeff, thank you for the new sub. Much appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. I mean, Bernardo Silva and discard inform already. I'll take that. How much do you make on average in bronze BPM? Do we have any ultimates? No, we don't have any ultimate packs, but we do have 100Ks and stuff like that. I don't think that's anything. bronze pack method depends on how much you do it, like how often you do it. Like for me, if I fill my trade pile up from nothing to 100, I'll maybe make 15, 20k. Oh, it's an untradeable pack, innit? Oh, they're tradable. That's cool. Yeah, bronze pack method depends obviously on how much you do. But if I fill my trade pile up from nothing to 100, I mean, you could make, at the very least, I always seem to make 10, 15k at the very least. Even if I don't pack any like top tier players, I'll still make at least like 10k. It's just about knowing what sells. If you sell like, I'm not one that's really bothered about doing league SBCs, so I don't keep all the league SBC players. So for me, typically, I just, when I get league SBC players, I just sell them because I'd rather have the coins. I'm not overly bothered about doing the league SBC. So if you sell everything that's in a league SBC, you'll make plenty of money. It's another board or walkout. It's a walkout. It's French striker. Oh man, Lacazette. Imagine that was Mbappe. Goes straight into our team. I don't know if I mean, I'm sure there's a way of telling if it's like a blue card or not, but I'm just not like that clued in. We get Leno as well. That's a pretty good pack. Lacazette and Leno. So we've had Bernardo Silva, an inform, Lacazette and Leno already. So I think that's pretty sweet. Juan Jesus has obviously got a great card that comes out. But that's not too bad already. We've already had some pretty decent packs, and we've only opened the premiums. There are some like really shit packs here. I think there are some like a couple of gold packs and shit at the back, which I think that's just a board. Is that going to be Ibra or is that going to be Forsberg? So it's going to be Ibra. So we've actually had some decent packs already. But yeah, we've got some like shit gold packs and that I wanted to open. But obviously they get stored like right at the back. We get Wan-Bissaka as well. I assume Wan-Bissaka is not worth anything. We're still worth a little bit. So that's not bad. We get Ibra as well. I think I'll keep these guys for now. And if we need to discard, I'll discard them. But yeah, we've got some shit packs at the back. But I couldn't open them because obviously the way this game stacks packs is really weird because it puts all your good packs at the front and your bad ones at the back, so I couldn't really open them, which kind of sucks. But not bad packs so far. Oh, we get a blue, I guess, but it's just not a proper blue. We're gonna get so many duplicates that I'm gonna end up having to discard a bunch of these. And I don't want to be like super efficient like everyone else is being when they're like rinsing them through SBCs and stuff. I don't really want to take it to that degree. We've had some decent pulls already though. There's nothing in this one, but I'll tell you what I've got. Obviously, you know, you'd like a blue, but we ain't gonna get that. Oh, we get another one. Technically, we've had 2 blues already. Hey, no. How many premiums have I got? I've got so many premiums. I didn't realise I had this many premiums. Nothing again though. Been stacking these packs for so long. It's actually really satisfying to be able to open them. We get Rodrigo, who's a nice little card. Probably be able to sell these guys for a little bit. Thing is, I want to be efficient in terms of like if I'm keeping the duplicates, I want to sell them, but I'd have to go and sell the players like one at a time, and I'm not into doing that right now. We get another board, I believe. Not Dutch. What the hell am I on about? Is that Gnabry? It's going to be Gnabry, isn't it? Yeah, Gnabry. Not bad. He's got a lot of nice special cards. Gnabry this year. He's a really like tricky player to play against. Gnabry, Sarabia. So I assume 83s and 84s. I thought 83s and 84s might have been going for a little bit more than that. But I guess maybe there's no SBCs that are kind of making them expensive at the minute. Appreciate everyone saying good luck. So far we've had Bernardo Silva, Lacazette, Leno. We've had a discard inform. So it's not been like horrendous at the minute. We get another board or walkout. It's just gonna be a board. Croatian. Is that gonna be that? No, Croatian striker. Is that gonna be Mandzukic? So it's another 84 rated card, which is not bad. Again, something we could use for something. We get a blue Otamendi as well, which is, I guess, nothing special. And Kolarov as well, who's not worth anything either, which is quite surprising. But I guess the amount of packs that are getting opened at the minute, probably a lot of players aren't necessarily worth them. We get a Randy Gold Players pack. Music keeps playing. I hate when the game does that. Music just randomly keeps playing. We get nothing in this pack. But then again, it's only a gold players pack, so we're not expecting too much. I've actually not had as many duplicates as I thought I would. That's a untradeable pack, which I don't mind the untradables. I don't mind getting untradables because, again, it's untradables we can use. So now we're just getting random gold packs appearing at the front, which is strange. Just what I'm saying, the way... Oh, I thought it was going to be a board. The way this game sorts the packs out is really weird. Just to say we don't get a lot of duplicates. We get a lot of duplicates. What's your highest rated player you've got? What, in this little pack opening or this year? Because that would be two different questions, I guess. If it was in this pack opening, Bernardo Silva. If it's this year, we did get the 92 Oblak. But in terms of value, I've not actually backed a lot of like top players this year in FIFA. But and it's not what I play for. I don't play for packing stuff. I play because I enjoy playing. Ultimately, even though the game at the best of times, the game obviously can be frustrating and obviously it can get the better of you. But I just play because I enjoy playing. And all this is extra. If you pack something, then cool. But it's not the reason you play. 20 packs open, got Thiago and Mertens. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, it depends what those 20 packs are, I guess. If they're 100k packs, then that's bad. But if they're just like a mixture of packs, then I don't think that's too bad. Yeah, best pull this year. We've had that 92 Oblak. We've had like ter Stegen. Can't really remember. If I can't remember, it can't have been anything that great. But maybe getting some better players at the start of the year. Like Leroy Sané I got when he was like 250k. So I guess that's a decent pull. But that was way back when obviously the game was pretty new. I think we'll discard that guy. I think if I know they're discard, or they're probably going to be discard, then I'll just straight up discard them. See, it's weird how it's filtering the packs for us now. It's now giving us jumbos, which is strange. But so we get a board again. Just going to be a board. So we haven't had one walkout so far, which is that Bernardo Silva. Is that going to be Sarabia? No, it's going to be Alberto. Is he an 83? So he's an 84. So I don't mind getting the 84s because the 84s are going to be... They'll be useful for something eventually. Plus the thing is for me, my club is so bare now. Like the last couple of days I've been doing so many of like the flash SBCs and that have been coming out, trying to obviously stack the packs. My club is so... bare. I've got nothing in it, so I'm gonna need the players again. Especially you need the players to do like the icon swaps and stuff like that. So yeah, tell us something about yourself. Well, what do you want to know? I guess is the question. Oh, those sorts of questions are always like funny because when people say stuff like that, you kind of never know what to. I didn't mean to skip that, but you never know what to sort of say because you never know what sort of information people want to know. So. Ask a question and I'll give you an answer. Not expecting too much out of these jumbos, I guess. Team of the year would be nice though. Not even a board. Oh, Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez, beastly centre. I mean, this Joe Gomez is like Militao that I've got on my team. Like his card is good. But he just plays amazing. Like it's only 1,000 coins, which is crazy. If like you're just starting FIFA, getting a card like that in your team is mental. Get rid of. Oh, it's untradeable. Actually, I'll keep that. I'll keep that Calvert-Lewin then if it's untradeable. Actually, no. I'll keep the duplicate, the untradeable, and I'll discard the. Because he won't be worth it. But these guys will probably sell for something at some point, and then the other stuff will keep. So it's just filtering out really weird packs. It's giving us all the strange packs now. But we've still got 100k's to come, still got 50k's to come. Got a lot of mega packs as well. And then some like primes and stuff like that. So we've still got some good packs. So I actually don't mind that it's giving us some of these packs. It's giving us some of the worst packs. We get a gold pack in a pack, which is nice, I guess. All this stuff is just going to get sold at a later date. I think the plan for my team if you obviously keep up with the team, the plan is to obviously try and get Trent's Team of the Year card. I want to get Alisson and Trent Team of the Year cards. Is that going to be a board? It's going to be a board, just a board though. Portugal left wing. It's an inform, which I'll take an inform. Ricardo Horta. I think he's normally a centre midfielder, isn't he? So we get an inform, which is decent. I'll take an inform out of a jumbo premium. Obviously no Team of the Years yet. We get Campbell as well. I think we'll keep that inform, because that inform, being in a semi-decent league, might be worth a little something at some point. But stuff like that I'll take. I'll take little informs. I'm running a bit of a mixture of a team. I'll show you the team that I'm running just real quick. Just a little break from the packs. Oh, I love spamming packs. Spamming packs, as everyone says, it's like an addiction. But that's my team at the minute. So what I want to do is I want to get Trent Alexander-Arnold's Team of the Year card here. I want to get Alisson Team of the Year in goal. I then want to get Van Dijk here. And then I think I'm going to get Ronald Koeman. And then maybe like Clarence Seedorf from icon swaps to go there. So then I'll have 2 Team of the Years, 4 icons, and then these 3 up front. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do. And then I'll have Vidal playing CDM. And then Seedorf and Socrates on the outside. So that was the plan. But I don't know. I mean, oh, there we go. Somebody just said, I got Timmy Allison today and he's not very good at all. So that's interesting. Thing is with goalkeepers, what the strange thing about goalkeepers is some people use goalkeepers and they're amazing. And some other people use them and they don't find them to be good. I mean, how many games have you played with Allison? I guess that's the question. I think you need to give players, like sometimes a player can have a couple of bad games or not really do too much for you, and you know everybody's quite quick to, I guess, make assumptions. He might turn out to be a bad goalie anyway, but I think you need to give somebody a proper run though, don't you, in your team before you know whether they're properly good. Yeah, I know. Swap Socrates and Vidal. That was just for video purposes the other day. So we had, because in game I play Alan. Is that a board? I think it's just a board. England, you don't get many England boards. Is that Henderson? Oh, it's another inform. Is that Noble then? So that's Mark Noble. So that's decent. So that's now 3 informs already, which is decent. So it's decent. We've had 3 informs now already. So there's obviously no Team of the Years yet, but 3 informs, which is good because they're min sort of 10k, aren't they? We've got 4,000 coins as well, which is awesome. But yeah, we were just using Vidal in there just for video purposes yesterday. As he played more than 10 games, so that's interesting. So if you don't think Alisson's very good, then maybe that changed my plan. Because my original plan was to get Zambrotta from icon swaps and get Van der Sar. That was my original plan, but I just skipped that, and that was a blue of some sort, not Team of the Year, but just why we get 2 blues? We get Fabian and Llorente. It's so frustrating because you see these blues and you think it's something, but then you realise it's just basically the gold card, just in blue form, which is just weird. I think we'll discard all that. Yeah, which is just odd. So yeah, I don't know. I was going to get Zambrotta and Van der Sar, but I think having seen that Alisson and Trent, especially that Trent, I played with that Trent in draft, and that Trent is just unbelievable. That Trent is just ridiculously good, so I've kind of been convinced to want to buy it. But then obviously I'd like to get Van Dijk to link him up, so then it means I need Alisson. But if Alisson's not very good, then we'll have to think of something else. But I'll keep all that stuff. Plan on getting the flashback Marcelo? I don't know. I mean, I've got Roberto Carlos, so it'd kind of be a waste to then have that Roberto Carlos on the bench, I guess. I've never been a fan because I think hasn't that Marcelo got high-low work rates? And I just think for a fullback that's going to create more problems than joy. So I don't know if that's something I really want to go after. But it does look like a good card. I know like Nick28 is going to be gassed about that card, I imagine. But no, I don't know. I think if I didn't have Carlos, I'd be interested. But I think because I've got Carlos, and Carlos is good. He's not like, incredible. I think that's a walkout. So here comes another walkout. Italian is going to be Verratti, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not going to be Verratti. Oh, it's going to be an inform. It's going to be, is that Sirigu? So we get an inform walkout now. So that's our 4th inform, we get a walkout, but it's not necessarily a good one, I guess. Alisson's price was near 900k, now he's about 450, and that was the reason why I wanted to get that Alisson, because I just thought Sirigu is not a bad card actually. I mean, it's all right, but you know, if you've got a lot of people have, you know, to stay and that, so it's not really appealing. But I just think that was a thing for me with that Alisson being 450k. I just think that's such. We're getting really full on our trade pile, unfortunately, which is kind of disappointing because I'm gonna have to start sorting some of this out. Yeah, I just think the fact that Alisson was 450k, I just think that's so cheap for a team of the year goalkeeper. A team of the year goalkeeper to be 450k, I just think is so cheap. So that's kind of why I was intrigued to get him, but I've not had him in draft yet, so I've not actually played with him, so I don't know how good or how bad he is myself. It's always good to experience players yourself. Obviously, you can take advice from others and whatnot, but it's always good to experience players yourself because then you know yourself whether a player is good or bad. So I've not been lucky enough to get. Oh wow, we didn't even get a rare card in that pack. I don't even know what that pack was. That can't have been a jumbo, surely. That was a jumbo as well. We didn't even get a rare player in a jumbo. That's rare. Oh, why did I put that? I mean to put that stadium up there. We'll get rid of the head thing as well. I got Trent Alexander for doing 10 Premier League upgrades. He's really good. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, oh, I think it was a Jumbo 24 that we opened, actually, not a Jumbo Premium. Yeah, that Trent is just mad, how good that Trent is. I used N'Golo Kante's Team of the Year this morning in draft, and that is outrageous. That's one of the best CDMs I've ever used. I always preach about, like, how good Patrick Vieira is, but that Kante is just next level. Honestly, that Kante is so good. At least these are untradeable, which is not bad. We can use them for something. How to not care what people say to you, because I always care. I just think that's mentality, isn't it? I think it's you choose yourself whether you listen to what people say. I think you can listen to what people say in terms of their opinions and stuff, and kind of like take their opinions on board. But if they say something like negative or something, you take it with a pinch of salt. You obviously, you say, okay, that's your opinion. Now I'll go and try it myself. If I go and try it myself and he's crap, then obviously what you said was right. But I think you always have to experiment with things yourself, and not just take other people's word as gospel, I guess is the way to put it. Obviously, you can kind of appreciate what other people say and whatnot, but don't always take people's word for gospel, I guess is the thing to say, really. See, now we're kind of opening some of the shite packs, which I didn't want to keep. It's just, sometimes, obviously, every now and again I'll end to exit like second round or something in draft. You get these packs, and because of the way they stack packs, they go to the back, not the front, so then you're kind of stuck with these crap packs. Well, I did see somebody this morning who opened a 5k pack. It was on my timeline on Twitter, and somebody opened a 5k pack and they got the 94 Ronaldo out of it, which is just ridiculous how people do that. Hi Lyrics, how we doing? So far we've had some decent pulls. We've had like 4 informs, couple of nice players, but nothing like absolutely outrageous to shout about. But we've got 100ks, 50ks, megas, primes coming up, so we have got some. I think considering the packs we've opened, we've actually not had a bad return, if we're honest. I think we've not had a terrible return considering the packs we've opened, so it's going to get better for sure. Team of the Year Robertson and SBC Joe Gomez, or Mendy Footmus and Road to the Final Militao. That is a choice. Honestly, you could go with either. I think for me, I would probably lean towards the Team of the Year Robertson, just because it's a Team of the Year card. Not necessarily for any other reason, just because it's a Team of the Year card. But that Mendy and Militao, I don't think you can't go wrong with that. So I think you'd be fine either way. Honestly, I think you genuinely could pick either. I think I would maybe lean towards the Robertson, just because it's the Team of the Year card. But yeah, that's what I would do anyway. But oh, we get a Shadow. That's nice. That's actually like as good as an inform, isn't it? We'll sell that at some point. We'll discard him because he won't be worth it. Nice, we get a shadow card. It's actually the first shadow card I've packed in... I think that's the first shadow card I've packed since they went up in... Their price range got upgraded, which... The fact that they're like 13k anyway is just stupid. Because that just shows that they never get packed, but... Opening some of the crap packs now. Get through these as quick as. Our trade pile's getting really quite full, which is not ideal. I think we'll have to discard some of the rubbish. Cheers, Nono. Oh, I think that was a board or a walkout that I just skipped, wasn't it? Oh, no, it wasn't. Oh, I thought it was. I don't know. So sometimes this game like trolls you, surely, because that looked like a slow one. Maybe that was just me. Who's my favourite striker in the game? That's a tough choice, that is. I think for me it has to be the Brazilian Ronaldo. I think that card. I mean, I haven't played with that Team of the Year Mbappe yet, so I don't know. Oh, we get another. Oh, we get one player pack. I think it has to be that Team of the Year Mbappe. I think for me that not that Team of the Year Mbappe. That Ronaldo. I just think there's no other card that plays like that Ronaldo. It just seems so. It just seems to do everything just so much better than every other card. What's this going to be? Just a board. Argentina, centre back. Just Otamendi. Yeah, I think it has to be that Brazil Ronaldo for me. I just watched that Ronaldo play, and like Tex, who uses that Brazilian Ronaldo, and he just looks just insane. Like, he just looked mental, that Ronaldo. So it's something that I want to eventually try and work towards myself. So it's weird. It just gave me a premium gold players pack, and then we're back to a premium gold pack again, which I don't get this game, man. So that's going to be a board. That's what I mean. It's just sometimes it's really slow, and other times it's not, which is odd. So that's going to be Alberto again. So that's going to be a duplicate. Ziyech worth the grind, yeah, 100%. That for me, that Ziyech card looks beast. I mean, I had Ziyech as I think it was the 86 from like Champs or something, which I gave in, which I kind of regret because I actually quite enjoyed using Ziyech as a sub. But yeah, that Ziyech definitely worth the grind for sure. I'm definitely going to be doing that. At the end of the day, cards like that are free in a sense, you know, quote unquote. Obviously, you have to put time in. But they are free to a degree in terms of you don't have to spend any money to get them. So it's definitely worth the grind. Try him for Mane. Yeah, I've tried him for Mane. I've had him in the draft for sure. I've not actually had Mane in terms of like I've not owned him. I've had Mane's gold card, but not his inform one. But his gold card at the beginning of the game was incredible. What do you think about Ronaldo being the 12th team of the year and 99? I think the 99 rating is fine, I guess, because I think. Obviously, if Ronaldo was going to be a Team of the Year card, he was always going to be 99 rated. But I don't know if I agree with him getting a Team of the Year. I think that's just the community, because the community obviously wants Ronaldo because he's so good in game. But I voted for Lewandowski. I mean, I've got the Lewandowski card in my club to prove it. I voted for Lewandowski because not just because he deserves it, but I just think it'd be nice to see someone different. You know, get a Team of the Year card. I mean, imagine that Lewandowski card, though. It would have been like a 97 or something. It would have been incredible. So I just think that would have been nicer to see. But at the end of the day, the community voted for Ronaldo, and I guess that's fair play, isn't it? 89 Sterling or 90 Salah. Thing is, it's hard comparison because obviously they're different positions. Depends if you need what you need in your team, I guess, but. That's quite a tough comparison to give because they play in different positions. If you asked who's a better player, then I would say Salah in FIFA. Sterling just doesn't seem to have very good finishing in FIFA, which, considering he does score plenty of goals for Man City, is a bit odd. But yeah, his finishing is just kind of not good enough for FIFA, unfortunately. Kent player is a monster. Yeah, that Ryan Kent is a bit of a nasty card to come up against, especially if you come up against it in Champs, end of a game, when all your players are knackered. Yeah, it's a bit of a nasty card to come up against. I'm gonna have to start dealing with some of these cards on my trade pile now, I think, because we've not got. Was this guy? I've already got this guy. Never mind. I'm gonna have to start dealing with some of these cards on the trade pile. I don't know what I want to do. I've still got 90 packs. But obviously these are all duplicates. I don't know, honestly. Do we sell them? Because our trade pile is full now to the brim. So we're going to have to do something with them. I think some of these guys we can discard. Some of the ones that are in like rubbish leagues, we'll just quick sell and then we'll go from there. So any that's in like rubbish leagues, Mexican, Russian. Actually, it makes sense to sell them, wouldn't it? But then again, they're probably not going to be worth it. Schürrle, Maidana, Tavios can go as well in bad positions. Do I think Liverpool will win the Champions League? I hope so. I mean, being a Liverpool fan, I hope they do. But I don't know. I don't think. I mean, I'd rather than win the Prem. Honestly, I think. Obviously, as Liverpool fans, I think Liverpool fans in general would rather than win the Premier League. But that's where it is, isn't it? I don't think they'll win both. I mean, I think it's extremely unlikely to expect them to win both. But as a fan, I'd rather than win the Prem. Honestly, I think the Prem's definitely more important. What we might actually do is we might open some of these. I want to try and get some of the good packs. We'll get a blue card of some sort. It's just going to be a non-rare, isn't it? Oh, it's going to be Joe Gomez, which is interesting. So we've got Joe Gomez blue and gold card today, which is quite interesting. We'll discard these because they're not in good leagues. Might open some of the. I want to get right. So we're nearly at some of the better packs. We want to open some of the better packs, and then we might rinse some of the players, and then maybe come back tomorrow and open some more. The rest of the packs that we've got left. I'm not sure. Because I don't just want to discard players just for the sake of it. Because they are worth coins and they probably are going to sell. What should I use for right back? I have Premier League squad and want to upgrade Cancelo. Anyone better than him? Team of the Year Trent. I guess Team of the Year Trent is better, isn't he? See, some of these guys, man, look at the price of some of these guys. Like, this is why you don't just discard these players. I mean, this guy looks like he's worth like 2,000 coins. I don't know what from. Maybe that's what we should do. Maybe if they're duplicates, we should just be selling them straight off, rather than just filling the trade pile up for no reason. I think we'll do that from now on. We'll just list them up like that. Walcott will sell. Looks like he'll sell for about 1,500. List him up. See what happens. Lukaku. Yeah, we'll list up for like 850, I guess. It's all worth the coins, isn't it? I packed 2 Team of the Years. Well, congrats to you. So far, we've packed zilch in terms of Team of the Years. We'll just open these Randy gold packs. But yeah, congrats if you've got 2 Team of the Years. Which Team of the Years did you get? I mean, any Team of the Year is good. I would take any Team of the Year, of course. But interesting to know which Team of the Years you got. I've 180k. Should I save up for someone more expensive or buy someone? Depends what you need. Honestly, I guess depends what your team is, and a lot of factors go into it. It depends obviously what your team is, and that'll dictate whether you should save up. I guess that's the question first. Do you think Suarez is a good striker? No, I don't think for this FIFA Suarez as a good striker. He's all right if you play him in a 2. If you play him in a 2 striker, he's all right, but I think if you play him up top on his own, you don't get a lot of return out of that. So I wouldn't say so, honestly. We got Ortiz, who will just sell for 400, probably insta sell. Suarez would be a better cam, honestly. Suarez is a decent cam because his finishing is top quality. So he'd be a better cam for sure than a striker. Another rare. Not actually packed anything in ages, but then we've been opening a lot of the garbage packs, haven't we? So we've still got all the good packs to come. That's the only thing. My trade pile is full, and we've still got like 100Ks and stuff to come. So we're going to be getting a lot of duplicates. We'll get another rare as well, but so far nothing. 1,000 coins, I'll take that. So we get Raul, who might sell for around 8, something like that. Just a quick sell. How many of these gold packs have I got? I swear I only had maybe like 5 or 6. I definitely didn't think I had as many as this. It's all stock in the club, like I said. We get catalysts. I don't think catalysts are worth anything now, are they? Oh, my mistake, they actually are. They're worth like 2,000. We get Westwood, who might be worth around 1,000, something like that. We get this guy Martinez. We'll just sell 450. Somebody will buy him real quick. Yeah, our club is like super bare, so actually getting all these players isn't a bad thing. I like videos, keep them up. Well, thank you for the nice comment. Obviously, appreciate the support on the videos. But yeah, appreciate the comment. It's always nice to try and make good content that hopefully people will enjoy and appreciate. And the main thing is that if it helps people and people find good reason, I guess, to keep watching, then obviously it means you're making something good. So I appreciate the comment and the kind words. Come on, man, how many of these crap gold packs have we got? I swear we only had like maximum 10. We've still got all the 100k, so that's our real chance at a team of the year. I think we'll get back to opening. I think we'll get back to opening some of the big packs. I think we'll skip all this. I don't even know why there's a premium silver. I swear we didn't get any premium silvers, but maybe we did. So we're on to a prime now. So now we're getting into some real opportunities for team of the year cards. It's just a board though this time around. I don't even know what that is. That Naki Wells? I think that's Naki Wells, isn't it? I noticed the badge. So that's another inform. Is that the 5th or 6th inform we've packed? Now we've not packed any, like Rafa Varane or anything, but I don't think that's bad. Naki Wells. So we get Ruben Neves, who might be, I don't know, 1,000 maybe. Oh, it's untradeable. Shit, that was the problem. It's quite embarrassing. Hug from Portugal. Hug back. Much appreciate the support, Rodrigo. Otavio again. Haven't we packed like Otavio like 5 times or something like that? Something crazy like that. So we get Neves, who is about 1,000, something like that. So we'll sell that for around 1,000. Tiquino Suarez. Again, we'll sell him for around 1,000. I don't really mind if we get quick sells. They might be worth a little bit more than this, but I want to just bang the packs open, so I'm selling them. Jesus Christ, Marcal, 3,000 coins. How? What? It must be SBCs, but that's just crazy, man. For people to be paying that sort of money, if you're having to pay 3k to complete an SBC, oh wow, we actually discarded an Otavio. I said they were worth nothing, and they're actually worth probably like 1,500. I mean, I don't get it. Why are people paying such? If you're having to pay this sort of money to complete an SBC, is the pack you're getting in return really worth it? I mean, is it really worth it if you're having to pay that much? Areola, Carvajal, Longley, Militao, Mendy, Wijnaldum, Fabinho, De Jong, Shaqiri, Aguero, Sterling. Well, what was the original question? 89 on 180k to spend. I don't know. I mean, I think I don't know. Shaqiri's maybe the weakness in that team. Maybe upgrade to Salah or someone like that. Where we get another board. Yeah, maybe upgrade to someone like Salah on the right wing. There's loads of good Premier League right wingers, so there's plenty of choices. Is that going to be? I thought it was going to be Neves again, but it's Moutinho. Tactic vids help me get 23 wins. Your top 5 players help me build my team. I mean, yeah. At the end of the day, that's great to hear. Then obviously that means you found some good return from my content. So obviously that means that I'm doing good stuff, and appreciate obviously all your guys' support on the videos, because that's what makes it worthwhile. So we get Lopez, who might go for about 850. I can see our coins are going up, so we are selling these players pretty quick. So it might be selling them a little bit cheap, but I don't really mind too much. Actually, our trade pile is full, so actually going to have to go and clear that. Yeah, I would maybe say someone like Salah would be good for your team. So we're selling all these players. That's good. I don't mind if we just do a little bit of time like that. That's kind of good, I think. So what was Burge worth? About 800, something like that. I'll do anyway, I don't mind. Selkov will sell for around 450. And then Diop 16. Sell for around 11, see if that sells. I never got a good draft squad. Is there a trick which I could do to receive good options, or just happen to you guys to? Draft's random though. I mean, there's nothing you can do to like improve your draft. Draft is obviously completely random. You just get whoever you get. Depends what you think. What in your eyes is a bad draft, I guess. We get another board or walkout. We've only actually had 2 walkouts so far, which is actually a little bit disappointing. What's that going to be? Is that going to be like Canales? That's not bad. 84s. I'll take the 84s because the 84s will be useful for something eventually. But in terms of walkouts, I mean, what have we had? We had Lacazette. We had. Oh, yeah, that was duplicates. It's not duplicates. It's untradeable. So we get Kera, Koldijak, Prate, and yeah, that guy. So Kera is going to go for around 900, so we'll take that. All add into the Trent Alexander-Arnold fund, I think we'll call it. I haven't settled on whether I'm going to get Trent. I think that's kind of like, my initial who I'd like to get. Jesus, I was going to say 7.5k. Yeah, Trent was kind of who I initially set on getting, but I'm not sure. What's up, Droxy? Normally, I start choosing from the midfield, then strikers, defenders, subs, and last reserves. Bad draft, normal cards, no legends. You should get I mean, to not get legends, to not get icons is very odd. You should be getting. We get Zaniolo, which is a good pull. He from Rangers. I mean, why would he be selling? But we'll sell it for now. See, when I do my draft, I always go from the strikers to the mids to the defenders, then the keeper, and then I do the subs on the right first, and I go from right to left. I think it's just everybody has those little weird habits when they do draft, thinking that if they do their little rituals, I guess, that they're going to get something good. We're going to get another board or walkout. Again, another board, but no walkout. Dutch CDM. Blind, so another board, I guess, is not bad, but where's the walkouts? I'm surprised at how little amount of walkouts we got. So we get Delaney, we get Lingard, Cazorla. It's all duplicates, not duplicates, untradables. Keep getting duplicates and untradables mixed up. It's all untradable, which again I don't mind because we've got some tradable players in the club, which we're just switching over anyway. You can take in the untradables. Steel 15, maybe like 11. It's all coins adding up, I guess. We get Berge, who we've already got, and then Cazorla, who might be maybe 1,000, something like that. So we'll take 1,000 for that. Come on, hit me with a blue. Just surprise me. The thing is about the blues, they surprise you. That's where they come from. They always surprise you out of nowhere. That's just going to be a board though. French centre-back, Longley. Hernandez. See, at the start of the game, you'd have absolutely coined it. Start of the game, wasn't Hernandez like 60k or something like that? Now, what's he worth now? Now he's like 4k. It's just tragic to see how players' values just falls to the ground. So we get a Nana who's going to be, what, 23? I don't know, maybe like 16 by the looks of that. Rully, again 17, 15, so we'll sell it maybe like 12. Okpuguma, I think that's how you say his name, 13. Again, we'll sell that maybe like 1,000. See if that sells. Baumgartlinger. We should actually be able to probably complete a lot of the league SBCs with the amount of players we're going to be packing. 19 for Baumgartlinger, so we'll sell him at like 12 maybe, see if that sells. Lacardia at Brighton. Pretty sure Lacardia was at Brighton, and he's now at Hoffenheim. Didn't even know he got transferred. Players like that, man, they just come into the league and then they just disappear, don't they? So we got Arslan, who's what, 24. We'll sell him at like 19, see if that sells. So our trade pile's full again. Again, stuff is selling, which is good. So we're obviously listing it up at decent prices. We might be listing it up a little bit cheap, but I think the fact that they're duplicates, I just want to get rid of them. I'm not too bothered about getting exact coinage for them. Who's the best players you packed on FIFA 20? It depends if you're talking rating or if you're talking value. Got a blue again. Amount of blues. I mean, man, if you want to clickbait, we've had about 8 blues. We got Sabitzer this time. You want to clickbait? We've had like 8 blues. So we got 1,000 coins, which is nice. Get rid of that stuff. That kit's decent. I might actually play with that maybe. Yeah, it depends if you're talking value or rating, because that's kind of going to really dictate on what the answer is. Because in terms of like price, I've not really packed a lot of like super expensive players this year, which I think for the amount of packs I've opened is actually quite disappointing. But like I said earlier, I don't do it for packs necessarily and getting stuff. Obviously, that's just kind of like a byproduct of playing the game, isn't it? Like you don't. I mean, you shouldn't set out to play the game to get rewards. Obviously, you want rewards and you need them to improve your team. But for me, I just play the game because I want to play the game, and getting the rewards is just extra. You know, if I pack something good, great. If I don't, then it's not the end of the world. I think Castagni, so he's a duplicate as well. Yeah, value. I mean, we've packed. What we packed Leroy Sané at the beginning of the game when he was like 220k. I know, like Oblak earlier in the game when he was like 90k. To Stegen a couple of times. But other than that, nothing like crazy good. We did pack Neymar early on in the game. What's that going to be? Is that going to be a board? It's just going to be a board. We did pack Neymar early on in the game. Portugal, can't be Ronaldo. It's going to be Quaresma, isn't it? Oh no, it's going to be Pizzi. Pizzi's one of those players that sometimes goes extinct though, isn't he? Like his value sometimes goes right up to 10k when a certain SBC comes out. I'm surprised at how cheap some of the 84s are. I guess there's not really any SBCs where you need them though, is there? So we get Fraser, who might be around 14. Got so many squad fitnesses that eventually are going to be worth something. So we've still not got to the 100k's and the 50k's yet. So we're going to get to those at some point in the near future. Because I'm pretty sure they weren't too far behind all these rare gold packs. Got loads of mega packs as well. But again, I think a lot of it's like untradeable stuff. So we get Fejster, I think that's how you say his name. Fejster or Fejster, I'm not quite sure. Either way, he's been sold. It's made our way up to 535k now. I mean, we could already afford Alisson anyway, even before we started opening all these packs. But it started off really well. I mean, we got Lacazette, we got Bernardo Silva. It started off great, and then it's kind of just kind of fallen flat, really. I'm surprised the Liverpool kit's selling. Not because it's Liverpool, but I'm surprised people are still needing kits. Like, people are buying kits. Like, most people just play with untradeable kits. I'll take 900 coins though. So we're still on these rare golds. We'll have a look in a sec, just see how far away we are from those 100k's and 50k's. I don't think there's a lot. It's another board. Portugal again. Left wing this time. This is going to be that inform again. So I think that's our 7th inform. So we've actually had 7 informs so far. But none of them have been particularly good. We did get Sirigu. I can't remember if we got Sirigu when he was untradeable or not. I'm going to assume this guy's discard value. Yeah, he is. We've got centre forwards Cam, which is normally extinct. So I'll just list that up actually real quick. And the rest of it's not, well, sellable eventually. Aaron, have we packed team yet? Nah, unfortunately, man, we haven't packed team of the year yet. We've had quite a few informs. We've had some decent stuff, but nothing to really shout about so far. You know, nothing to really kind of write home about. But we've not had terrible luck, but we've not had like really good luck either. It's just kind of been okay, I guess is the way you could describe it. I think we'll sell Acuna. So you're going for around 18, 14. So we'll list that up at around 11. Yeah, I've not had any like crazy luck yet. I think we'll discard Piatti because we're at 100 on the trade pile. I have to go and clear the trade pile again. Less and less stuff is selling, which is not great. That centre forward cam sold straight away. 5,000 coins for a position change. I don't know what makes the centre forward cam so expensive anyway. I guess that's just people converting from striker down to cams, isn't it? I guess. Still waiting to get to the 100k packs though. Dost. Falk, who's not going to be worth out, is he? Not really. Maybe like 850. Acosta again, maybe like 850. So it's all stuff that's, you know, adding up, I guess, but not worth it. Bundesliga can't be. Actually, I'll sell that at a later date. Actually, it will sell. I'll sell it at a later date. Stuff that we can stack now. So we're coming up to the 50s and we're coming up to the 100s. So we're nearly at the 50s and the 100s. Well, one more pack and then we're into the 50s. Is it going to be another? No, it's not going to be a board, is it? It's not going to be anything. Jeremy Mathieu. Remember when Jeremy Mathieu was a good player at Barcelona? How time flies. So now we're on to 50k packs. So here we go. Got some 50s, some 100s coming up. Here's our best chance of Team of the Year cards coming up. We've got some 50ks, man. It's not even a walkout, which for a 50k pack's disappointing. Is that going to be Tadic? So I think that's an 84. So I guess that's all right, but is that just dressing it up? So we get Sarabia, who I think I'll sell because I want to be a bit more specific with him. Guerrero is only going to be worth maybe 1,000 at best. Ikone, I guess all these guys are selling because of the like the League SBC upgrade packs. I guess that's probably why you could probably sell all these players right now. I might be underselling these. I don't know. I'd assume I probably am underselling these guys. I mean, 2,000. Maybe not. Maybe I'll sell them around 950. I just want the quick sale. I think that's what I'm bothered about, though. I just want the quick sale. Another 6 have sold. Coins are racking up, though. We're up to around 560, and that's just off of selling duplicates. Another 50k. I'm pretty sure some of these 50s are, I don't know, are any of them untradeable? I think maybe one of them is untradeable, but oh, wow, not even a board from 50k pack. Not even a board from a 50k pack. That is rough. So that was an untradeable one. So actually that's not bad. If that's I'd rather get a crap pack and it be untradeable than a good one. Pretty sure he won't sell. We've just got a Kone, so we'll sell him for 900. I mean, Christ, man, some of these players, they actually sell. I'm surprised at how many players actually sell, considering there's been so many packs that opened previous years. But I think that's SBCs though, isn't it? SBCs kind of makes players expensive because so many years Team of the Year packs get opened and literally like every player under the sun is like discard value, so it's quite surprising to get oh wow, he's a discard. Some players actually sell. Come on, let's at least get a walkout. Even if it's not a Team of the Year, let's at least get a walkout. I had a walkout since what, that Bernardo Silva. So we get a board, just a board though. Brazil CDM, is that going to be? I was going to say Fabinho, but you can't even get a Fabinho out here. We're just getting Lucas Leiva's. We're getting ex-Liverpool players. We get Mata, Alderis. Man, that's rough. So we get Alderis, who's maybe like 900. We're going to have to back out again and clear the trade pile again. So we get Borja Valero, who is... I'm just selling these guys at 900. They're probably massively being undersold. Not seen a bin. I don't know. We'll sell that for around what 14. I think it's a decent price. I have to back out because need some trade pile space clearing. Yeah, so I think some of these guys are probably underselling a bit. Maybe we'll be a little bit more thorough with what we're looking at, how much they're worth. So we get Falco, who we packed before, is about 850. Tilo Kero will sell for around 950, I think. Something like that. That's a good price. Fernandez, I don't know, 850. You can take it. And then Jamili, 800. That'll do. Come on, man. Give us some decent packs. Even if it's not a blue, I just want to we don't want to go to. We don't want to be buying any packs of points. Don't want to go that. I'm not that desperate for a team of the year, but even a walkout and I'll be happy. Just any old walkout. Man, not even a board from a 50k pack. What a waste of stacking all these packs for weeks. For nothing. We get Kovacic. Might be around 13. It's like the best thing I've packed in ages. I'm happy with a Kovacic. Veghurst. I don't even know how to pronounce half these players, but Veghurst. I'm going to have to exit again. We're not selling as many players now. I think we might have to if we come across any players we kind of know. I think we'll get rid of Quintero because he probably won't be worth a bean. A lot of them are discards though. A lot of them are non-rares though. We've got Akpuma with 900 before. We've got Juan Jesus, who will sell for around 13, something like that. Get back in. Some more selling going on. Bittencourt was around 850. Nondes, I don't know, maybe the same, maybe around 850. And then Janssen, maybe like 800. I just kind of want the quick sales now because my trade pile's starting to get a little bit clogged up. So I just want the quick sales. So if I undersell a little bit, I don't mind too much. Still no team of the year. 100k pack's coming up though soon, so that's going to save us. We're nearly one more 50k pack and then we're at the 100ks. And that's what we've been waiting for. We've been waiting for the 100ks. That's where the blues are going to be. Because they ain't in the 50ks because we can't even get a flipping board from a 50k pack. They were some shocking 50k packs. Couldn't even get a board. I mean, no walkout from 50k packs. I mean, I know packs have been nerfed and all that this year, but to not even get a board, man, that's some real bad luck. Granero, I mean, I'm just gonna go 850. I'm gonna go 850. Is kind of going to be my go-to number, unless I can see that maybe they're worth a bit more. Then that'll do. Just get rid. I want the coins. More importantly, I need the trade pile space. The other thing is we're not really getting any players in terms of... I'm going to need the trade pile space now because we're getting 100k packs. So we're going to be definitely needing the trade pile space. Chemstyle for Bernardo. Is that Bernardo Silva by any chance? Is it the player moments Bernardo Silva? Because I've not really looked in depth too much at that Bernardo Silva. So I wouldn't know off the top of my head. Come on, man. First 100k pack. At least hit us with a walkout. I'll take a walkout. A blue, great. Even a walkout I'll take at this point. So it is a walkout, which is good. That's what I asked for. It's going to be Pjanic, so I can't really be disappointed because I said I'd take a walkout. But it was only Pjanic. We get an Inform who is awful, so he'll be discard. Some decent players in there like Stones. I guess is expensive because of the national pride. So we get Jordan Pickford. Is this? Oh, this is an untradeable 100k pack. So this is going to be from the Foot Champs. This is going to be from getting the 200 wins in Foot Champs. Bernardo Silva moments. The thing is that Bernardo Silva moments does look like it would be good at cam. I just think even though that Bernardo Silva's got a massive boost in like pace, I just don't think it's somebody you'd ever want to really risk playing out on the wing. So I would probably play it inside at cam. I would probably give it a dead eye because I think his dribbling's already really high. So I'd probably give it a dead eye. I think that would be probably the best card for Bernardo Silva. Start him in your team at right wing and then move him over to cam. That's probably what I would recommend doing. Probably go to 900 for Alderese again, although we did undersell that before. Wow, we've already got duplicate. Max Meyer. It's probably going to be about 850. Stambouli. I've already got. Juku. I have no idea, man. I don't know, like 12, something like that. It's weird how some of them are worth more than others, even though they may be playing in the same sort of league. Welcome, Josh. Always welcome to answer any questions. Sambuesa, I don't know, we'll go like 950. That's what we said was kind of our go-to number. So these two are discards. So we get Pjanic from our first 100k pack, which is pretty bad, but at least it was an untradeable, so not the end of the world. Come on, man, give us another walkout. It's going to be something. It's just going to be a board. Man, when you get just a board from 100k pack, it's going to be Vidal though, isn't it? Oh no, it's not going to be Vidal. It's not even Vidal. Wow, just an 83. Is that it? Just an 83 rated from a 100k pack. I mean, you do get some blues, but they're not blues, if you know what I mean. We're going to need the trade pile space, so I'm going to have to back out here, and we're not selling anything now. It's all going wrong. Not selling anything, not packing anything. It's all going wrong. I think we have to try and sell some of this stuff and just raise some trade pile space. Tavio, what, 13? So you can go at like 1,000. Phil Jones. Again, maybe like 1,000. Just hope for some quick sales, we need that trade pile space. Some of this stuff I've undersold, some of it I've oversold, which is always the way it goes, isn't it? So all that stuff can go in the club. We get a Serbi who will want to check a little bit more in detail. These guys can get discarded because they're not going to be worth anything. Then Donker. I mean, like I said, we could probably do like a lot of like the SBCs as well. Then Donker looks like it's maybe about 14. We could do probably a lot of like the Premier League SBCs and stuff like that, which we've not actually got around to doing yet. But we could actually probably do quite a lot of those SBCs because the amount of players we're going to be packing, we probably, although we're not getting a lot of like non-rares, that's the only disadvantage to obviously all these are all rare cards. But we're not really getting any of the non-rares, but we probably have a lot of the rare cards to be able to do a lot of the league SBCs if we wanted. So we'll sell at 850. Player or however you say his name. Plee, maybe? I think we'll go with Plee. And Belotti will go. I've not got the trade pile space. Again, man, my trade pile is just too full all the time because of all those bloody non-rares that I was keeping. Stuff's not selling as quick as I wanted it to. Even though I feel like I'm underselling a lot of this stuff, maybe I'm not underselling it because Serbia was going up there, and then Belotti reckons about 1,000. Even though I thought I was underselling a lot of this stuff, actually none of it, well, not none of it, but it's not selling as quickly as I wanted. So we've had a Pjanic, and that's it out of our 200k pack so far. So Let's hope. How many more we got? So we've got 3 more 100k packs, then we're into some of our megas. So come on, man. Walkout. At least, if it's not blue, let's at least get back in the walkout trail. So it is a walkout, so that's good. It's German, so it's not a team of the year. It's the centre back. It's Hummels. So it's an 87 rated, so it's better, I guess. At least Hummels has some value, I guess. Maybe he has some value. He's like, what, 20k, so that's alright. I mean, it's 20k I can use. Paulinho, eventually it'll be worth something. Yeah. We get a blue as a duplicate, I guess, which, I mean, we're getting duplicate blues now, so that shows how good our pack look is. We're getting duplicate blue cards. Pacheco might be worth 900, 950, I said. Harold Maguire. We'll go 11. We'll go 11 for Maguire. Raul Jimenez, the other week he was worth like 2.5k, wasn't he? So we'll maybe go like 14 for Jimenez, see if that sells. I'm gonna have to back out again. My trade pile is full again. Nearly up to 600k though now, which is, considering we started, what did we start at? We started at like 420 or something like that, and we're now up to like 600k, which is just from selling duplicates. That's not selling anything that's in our club, and then obviously we've got a full trade pile as well. So Sambuesa was about 950, I think. Look at this guy, who might be like 900 just because he's blue. For some reason, because he's blue, that means he sells a bit more. I'll discard him just because I can't be bothered to back out again, just to clear another space. Ward-Prowse will go for 9. 850 for this guy. And Carlos, what, 19, 16, so he might be like 13. We'll take 13 for him. And then Callum Wilson. Wow, Callum Wilson, 4,900 coins. What makes Callum Wilson so expensive? Alright, I'll have to have a look at that a little bit more in detail. So we've still got 2 more 100k packs to open. I mean, we've had 2 walkouts, so I guess we can't really complain, but I guess you'll always find a way to complain because you want a blue card. What's up, Optical? How we doing? No blues as of yet, unfortunately. Although we've got a walkout here, so we've got a chance. Spanish, so we don't have a chance. Centre mid. Parejo, man. We're literally getting the worst possible walkouts, aren't we? I mean, Parejo, Hummels, Pjanic. We're literally getting the worst possible walkouts. So that's not a bad pack. So we got Parejo, Kimmich, Koke, Icardi, Jimenez, and Memphis. So that's not a bad pack. I don't think that's anything really to complain about. We have to go and clear the trade pile real quick. Oh, we've only got 4 things that have sold so far. That's not a bad pack though, is it? I mean, there's bad 100k packs, and that's definitely not one of them. You can definitely get a lot worse than that. Parejo, Kimmich, Koke, Icardi, Depay. I mean, the thing is, for me, my club, as I said before, my club is so bare that I need the players anyway to help with like icon swaps now, because obviously new icon swaps have obviously came out and graced us with their presence. So I need some players again to be able to do that, so those players will at least help me a little bit. Chiquino Suarez, we'll go 1,000 for. Pascal Gross, we'll go 950. And then I can't be bothered, so we'll just discard those. Yeah, the sales are not coming now though. They've only sold 3 things. Sales coming slow, so that's not ideal. So it's our last 100k pack, but then we've got a lot of mega packs and then some kind of other bits of crap. So last 100k pack. This is really good. Probably our best chance of a blue, if we're going to be honest. It's going to be not a walkout, unfortunately. It's going to be Iniesta, man. It's funny how any other year we get Iniesta, and he actually would any other year. Iniesta gets team of the season card, doesn't he? Yeah, the one year we pack Iniesta, he's not a team of the season card, unfortunately. So that's pretty disappointing, but you know, it is what it is. So we get Juan Mata, who's again maybe like 12, something like that. Parolo 850. We get Mr. Reliable, James Milner, but unfortunately ain't worth a penny in FIFA terms. Have to back out. I've only sold 2 things now. 3 things. Parolo and Milner we actually sold cheap by the looks of it. Alderweireld keeps selling, so we'll sell Alderweireld. Although we keep selling him instantly, so maybe selling him a little bit cheap. Maybe sell him at like 11 this time around. Oyathabal, sell him like 1,000, see if that goes. I don't know why I've got 2. Belotti will sell at 950. It's who we were selling before. 9 duplicates. We've just not got the space, unfortunately. So we'll sell Bamba. Last Jack was like 950, I think. Might be wrong. Jamaili was like 850. And we'll sell this guy for around 1,000. That'll do. 24, no way. 18. So we'll sell. Oh, we've got no space again. Just keep running out of space now. Nothing's selling. Although there we go, we get some sales there. What's up, Kivo? How are we doing? So far, unfortunately, no blues. So we're kind of we're not doing great. We definitely ain't doing great. No no blues for us, unfortunately. Unfortunately, no blues for us. So we'll put him on at like 12. I think is a good price. Calvert-Lewin, we'll go for about 900. I mean, we're getting coins, which is the main thing. So we're going to be able to. I mean, we're going to be able to buy a team of the year. So I guess the thing is, you know, whether you pack a team of the year, whether you buy a team of the year, does it matter? I mean, I guess of course that instant thrill of packing a team of the year is great, but at the end of the day, if you can just buy them, I guess do that as well. So at the end of the day, we haven't packed a team of the year as of yet, but at the very least, if we can buy one. You packed Messi 94 rated from an 83, but isn't Messi team of the year now? So how can you pack Messi's 94 from an 83 if he's team of the year? Or maybe do you mean before he was in team of the year? If so, anyway, congratulations on getting Messi. That's awesome to pack Messi any time of the year, I guess. Nothing in this pack. Oh, we get another blue, man. I mean, we're getting blues galore, I guess. In a way, we're getting blues galore. It's just kind of not team of the year cards. So we get Gilano, who's 3,000. Seems to be quite a lot of money. Oh, it's untradeable, unfortunately. Oh, yesterday. Oh, I see. Okay, I follow. Arnold about 950. Yeah, to get Messi anytime is obviously great. I mean, I haven't packed Messi this year, so I'd be well chuffed with that. So congratulations to you for getting Messi. 57 packs to go out of 135, but no team of the year as of yet. To be honest, it started off really well, this pack opening. Like we were getting some good pulls early on, loads of informs, but since then it's just kind of meh, I guess is the right term, isn't it? 3,000 coins. I mean, that kind of sums up our packs. We're happy when we're getting 3,000 coins. Martinez might go for around 8. So I guess all the coins, they're adding up though, aren't they? The coins are adding up. So yes, we're not getting blues, but the coins are adding up, so we'll discard Bensani. We'll clear the tray pile again. Only 5 sales this time, man. The sales aren't coming either. You never know, though. Team of the Year could just pop out of anywhere. You could just be opening packs and boom, Team of the Year can drop. You never know. Unlikely knowing our luck, but what do we get this pack? So we get a walkout, so it could be something. It's Polish. Oh, don't be Lewandowski. Get out of here. Oh, get out of here. So we get Lewandowski, and he should have been a Team of the Year card. He should have been a Team of the Year card, man. And we get Lewandowski. Of course we do. I mean, that's great. I'll take a Lewandowski. But, man, that should have been Team of the Year. That's so harsh. That's not a Team of the Year card. But I'll take Lewandowski, man. He's about 40k, so it adds to the funds. But that's unfortunate. We get Lewandowski. Just as he should, well, potentially should have been a Team of the Year card. In my opinion, he should have been a Team of the Year card, Lewandowski. But, yeah, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter too much. We get Lewandowski. It's 40k in the bank, so I'm happy with that. I will take the coins, whether he's Team of the Year or not. At the end of the day, the pack weight might not be the same anyway. So, not the end of the world, is it? Let's friendly. We're not playing games today. We're just opening packs. I think probably in another stream we'll get into games and we'll get into playing viewers and whatnot. But yeah, we're just opening the packs today. Obviously, with it being Team of the Year, but we will get into stuff like that eventually. That's unfortunate though. But hey, Lewandowski, I'll take it. So we get another walkout. We get back-to-back walkouts. This time we get. Is that going to be Oblak? So we get Lewandowski. Oh, it's not Oblak. Wow, it's Handanovic. But still, 88 rated Handanovic. I mean, to go from Lewandowski to Handanovic is decent. I think we'll take it. That's probably going to be another, 25k or something like that. So that's good, man. I mean, Handanovic, yeah, 25,000 coins. I mean, back to back. Lewandowski, then Handanovic, we'll take it. 1,000 coins. Juan Mata again, who just seems to be cursing our packs tonight. The amount of times you pack Juan Mata is obscene. Pack Joe Gomez as well. I think that's like the 4th or something time we packed Joe Gomez as well. Got 14 for Gomez. We're going to have to exit. Well, we just packed, literally, the last 2 packs, we've just packed Lewandowski and Handanovic, Kevin. So we've actually, the last 2 packs have been pretty decent, actually. Just packed Lewandowski and Handanovic, so packs are good. What's up, T7? How we doing? Yeah, there's Handanovic. We discard all this crap. Milano will go for around 900. Yeah, the thing is, the coins are racking up. And, you know, even getting little players like that Lewandowski, you know, Handanovic, it's players, you know, it's 40k here, 30k there, adds up. And especially when we're trying, obviously, hopefully trying to get, we can only sell, actually, no, we can sell all of them. When we're trying to get, obviously, like, Team of the Year Trent, we're trying to buy that. Obviously, the coins add up. So, you know, as I said, it's not Team of the Years. We're not packing Team of the Years. I think to expect to pack Team of the Years, I think, is really unrealistic from anybody. But yeah, I'll take anything, honestly. I'm that desperate. I'll take anything. Unfortunately, Ivan, I don't know what you're saying, mate. English, unfortunately. Is that going to be another walkout? Oh, it's not going to be a walkout. We couldn't get 3 in a row, but it is board. So it's Croatian. It's going to... Oh, it's that inform again. So the last 3 packs have actually been alright. I mean, we've had Lewandowski followed by Handanovic. And now, okay, it's a discard inform, but it's still 10,000 coins, I guess, isn't it? I mean, we'll straight up discard it because he's never going to be worth anything. We'll discard that guy as well. Get the Liverpool badge. Is the Liverpool badge worth anything? Even the Liverpool badge sells. It's a crazy thing. The amount of packs that have been opened, that even something like a Liverpool badge that you would think is going to get packed over and over and over and over again, just doesn't, and it still has value. Do you sell all your players so you can get a meta team a week? I mean, we already have a pretty amazing squad. I mean, that's my squad, so we already have a pretty good squad. But I will be selling all these players eventually. But also, it's actually good to pack. I keep forgetting, but it's actually a good thing to pack these players because obviously you need first owner players for icon swaps. So it's good to actually pack these players because I can use them. I can use them for icon swaps. So I guess that's the good thing as well about packing decent players. I'm not really big on doing SBCs, honestly. Like I know a lot of people go around and obviously they're entitled to do what they want. I know a lot of people go and do they're rinsing their players, obviously. For like the premium upgrade packs to see if they get a team of the year untradeable. And again, you know, everybody's free to do what they want. I think that's really risky. But I guess if you're putting untradeable players in, then maybe not. But I wouldn't put tradable players into that because I think obviously you don't get anything back. And especially if you don't get, you know, the team of the year that you're after or anything good that you're after, then it's kind of a bit of a waste. Yeah, the last 3 packs have been decent, man. Handanovic, Lewandowski. Okay, a crap inform, but I'll still take it. Can we get anything good? 4 packs in a row. So it's going to be a border or walkout again. I mean, I'll take a crap inform again, honestly. It's going to be... I don't even know who that is. Oh, Koke again. So it's an 85. I'll take that. I will take that. So, I mean, a little good string of packs recently. We get Pepe as well. So I'll take that. So pack looks turned up a little bit. I mean, obviously nothing crazy. You know, I'm not gonna. It's nothing to get crazily carried away. Oh, we get Icardi as well in that pack. So we get Icardi and Koke and Pepe. So the last few packs have really turned around. Actually, our luck. I'm good. I'm good. T7. How are you? I mean, I'm just having a good time opening packs. Honestly, I've been stacking these packs for ages, so it's nice to finally be able to open them all, and then have the fun process of then selling them, and then going and buying the players you want to buy. I guess that's the fun, isn't it? Have they patched the squad battles loyalty glitch? No. I mean that never gets packed. That never gets patched. So we get another border or walkout. No, they don't patch stuff like that. CDM Carvalho, so William Carvalho, so it's another 84. So again, 84 rated are always good because they're always worth 4,000 or 5,000 coins. I was an 83. My bad. I was thinking of somebody else. Asamoah is a blue as well, which is not bad. Again, kind of pointless because it doesn't mean anything because it's the same as his gold card. It's funny how basic Chemstyle actually sells. You get Diaz. Oh, there's untradeable. So we'll have to discard Vanaken. Diaz will go for, like all of them, we'll go for around 850. Keep the rest of that stuff. Ciao, amigos. Appreciate you stopping by. So our luck of boards and walkouts ends on, I think 6. I think it's 6 packs in a row. We had some decent luck there. So you can't obviously get good packs every single time. I think we're actually gonna have to back out here, and I think we have to back out and clear the old trade pile. Though we only sold 5 things again. Definitely underselling some of this stuff, but like I said, I don't mind too much because it's all about just getting the coins in quick. I don't mind too much. But we're getting so many players. We're stacking our club up again because that's the one thing our club was. Our club was bare as anything. Like we had nothing in our club. Like literally, in terms of like gold cards, other than maybe some 83s, 84s, 82s, some like the higher rated cards. Like Fernando's probably about 22. Yeah, we didn't really have anything, so it's good to kind of really stock the club up again. As I said, especially with icon swaps, needing those players, and then SBCs and stuff like that. So it's good to have the players. Alex Bet, I thought it was going to be worth about 3k, man. Only worth like 700, which is pretty disappointing. Then we get Kainz, who's maybe worth 6. We'll take 600. And I'll go for like 4. I just want the quick sale again. We'll keep the Inter and Spurs. They might sell. We can check that at a later date. 1 sale. Yeah, this is a free to play account. This is no FIFA points. This is like a road to glory, I guess you could call it. Although that's not a series that I run or anything like that. But yeah, no FIFA points spent. Just time and effort, I guess you could say. We need to clear some more trade pile. I don't think we've got like a bad amount of packs. I don't think we've got a bad team. Sorry, considering it is a free to play account. Considering all it is just sort of time spent. I don't think it's a bad account. You know, can't always spend a lot of time on it. Cheers, Happy. Hope you have a good evening. Yeah, I don't think we've got a bad account considering that we don't put like a crazy amount of time in. We put, you know, a couple of hours every day in, but nothing crazy. I don't go OTT when it comes to like selling stuff and whatnot, and rinsing and going like over the top and stuff like that. I just play with what I get and go from there. Good luck, bro. I need a striker who is better. 92 Dalglish all day long. That Kenny Dalglish, any version of Kenny Dalglish is incredible. Kenny Dalglish is just one of those strikers this year who is just so good. So definitely Dalglish over Bertrand Bueno, 100,000,000%. Can we get back on the board / walkout trade? Would you get a board? It's not a walkout, unfortunately. That's disappointing. It's French though. Centre back. So it's an inform. Is that like Diakabi? Yeah, so it's Diakabi. So yeah, I'll take that. I mean, I think that's like our 10th inform now. I think that genuinely is like our 10th inform that we've had. So Diakabi being in La Liga might sell. So I think I'll just hang on to him. We'll get a draft token. Now, how much is a draft token worth? Thanks, I sub and try and watch your streams. Yeah, I appreciate that, Happy. Obviously, I appreciate everyone stopping by. I appreciate everyone that has stopped by in the stream. Obviously, showing the support. But how much is a draft token worth? I mean, you never pack draft tokens. It was thought that draft tokens were worth like 100,000 coins. How rare they are. But that's sick, man. That's awesome. It's probably the best thing we packed all day. That draft token, honestly. You're welcome, Osman. Absolutely welcome. So we get 13 for Bailly. Player will maybe get, I think, like 950 or something like that for him. Regani might get like 12, something like that. As I said, the coins are racking up. The coins are slowly making their way up as well. We've had a few decent pulls. Nothing OTT or crazy, but it's all stuff that will add up. And I'm even forgetting about like the squad fitnesses, amount of squad fitnesses that we've got that will obviously sell and will sell for a decent amount of money. So we sold Regani and Play obviously really cheap. The fact that Insta sold like that. So we've still got more mega packs. I mean, how many mega packs have we got? I swear to God, that's like the 12th or 13th mega pack. And the thing is, the mega packs have probably paid out better than even like the 100k packs did. Honestly, that's not even a joke. The mega packs have paid out better than all the other packs we've had. I mean, we've got a draft token, we've got Lewandowski, Handanovic, a couple of informs. So they've even... I mean, now we get 2 packs as well. Not that you ever get anything good. It's just a loan pack and a gold pack, but packs nonetheless. Sold the crate around 11. We don't want that stuff. Davis. I thought I was going to be like 3.5k then. Still looks like it's about 1,200, so we'll take it. Martinez will sell at like 5. Maybe could have sold it a little bit cheaper because I said I just want that insta sale because my trade pile's getting really clogged up now. I'm not selling a lot of stuff. When a lightning round's out, they're normally on at the beginning and end of every hour. So probably the next set of lightning rounds will be 9 o'clock. Well, they will be 9 o'clock. That's typically when lightning rounds are always on. So they're normally at the beginning and ends of hours. So probably another 20 odd minutes And I would assume there'll be some sort of lightning rounds. I think that's just a board, isn't it? Another Croatian. How many Croatian boards have we got? Mandzukic again. I think that's the second time we've had Mandzukic, but another 84 rated, so I'll take it. We're going to have to back out. We've got 8 duplicates there. This is the thing, we're not getting any sales. Only 4 sales that time. And some of this stuff, obviously, we've overpriced. Or people just don't want it for some reason, but... yeah, we'll get rid of some of this stuff. So all that stuff we can keep. The Arsenal kit we'll keep because that'll probably sell. So we'll keep all that if the button works. Mandzukic will send up there. Marcal, man, 2,800 coins for a non-rare left back. This is crazy, man. Who is paying 2,400 coins for a non-rare left back? Amiens might be like 650. That's crazy though. But they're like a French right back's only 680. I think it's rating though, isn't it? Because a lot of like the flash SBCs require quite a high rating. So I'd assume that's why some of those guys are a little bit higher. Oh my god, our trade pile's full again. Trade pile is just constantly full here. That Markout sold instantly as well. We're gonna have to sort some of this stuff out. I might come back tomorrow actually and open up some of these packs. We've only got like maybe another 10 or so minutes of today's stream. We'll send Mandzukic up there. Gomis probably gonna go for around 950-ish. Who do I support? Liverpool. Unfortunately, I think I can see a Chelsea badge. But yeah, we are supporting Liverpool out here. Chelsea started the year really well though. That's the thing. Chelsea at the beginning of the year did so well under Frank, and it just maybe the players are getting a little bit tired last few weeks. Is Silver Pack method good? Not something I actually do a lot of, honestly. Silver Pack method, but I assume it is quite effective. I hear Silver Pack method and Gold Pack method's really effective. So not something that I've tried out myself. So I don't know personally if it's good, but from what I hear, I only hear good things when it comes to Silver Pack method. So, but I always stick with Bronze Pack method personally. I just think it's more reliable. It's tried and tested over many years. I just think it's much easier to make your money on Silver Pack method as well. I think Mendy there will go for around 900. Celtic fan, man. That title race in Scotland this year. There is a title race in Scotland for once. And Rangers in Scotland are really going at it. Rangers and Celtic, my mistake, are really going at it this year. So I still think probably Celtic will edge it, but you never know. I think with Steven Gerrard being at Rangers, I guess maybe I should be saying Rangers, but it's not a league I follow, so I can't really give my expertise on it. But yeah, I do think the Chelsea lot are getting tired. I think obviously only young lads can only give so much as well. I think that's kind of showing that maybe those lads are getting a little bit tired. You know, someone like Abraham, especially like Mason Mount, he just doesn't look as sharp as he did at the start of the year. At the start of the year, he looked really sharp. The last few weeks, he's just kind of not looked like the same player. Tomori's another one's just not kind of looked like the same player. So I definitely think they're feeling it a little bit. Rangers is better. Oh, here we go. The Celtic Rangers debate has begun. I've started off the Celtic Rangers debate, just like the Messi Ronaldo debate is always something that divides people. Yeah, Rangers, man, they are strong this year. Rangers are good this year. At the end of the day, that's the thing. That's what I like to hear. You know, obviously everyone is friendly banter and all that, but it's also good to recognise when your competition is actually doing well. You know, and that's good. Rangers are doing, but it's good. I think the thing is, it's good to see Rangers back. First and foremost, it's good to see Rangers back, obviously in the top flight again. Obviously, for a couple of years they weren't. And whilst they've kind of been away, there's not really been a title race. We've got no trade pile space whatsoever. We've literally not got any trade pile space at all because nothing is selling. But yeah, Chelsea, Rangers, Celtic, good conversation. God, we got this guy Sigali, three of this guy. I think I'll go for around 850. See if we can get those insta sold at about 850. Didn't we just sell Gradle? What did we sell Gradle for? That was only like 500, so it wasn't a lot. I think that will do. At least one thing sold, so we can open another pack. Oh, it was Gradle. Oh, it was both Gradles actually sold. God, we still got mega packs to open. We still got. Hello, pressed A. Still got some mega packs. You were selling a Liverpool badge. I know. But man, what's more important? The coins or... I mean, as a Liverpool fan selling a Liverpool badge, I think we're actually selling a Liverpool kit. I'm not sure if we're actually selling it or it already sold, but... Man, money talks, I guess, doesn't it? It's true what they say, money talks. You know? If there's coins available, I guess you got to take it. Although the badge actually hasn't sold, so maybe there's a good chance that I'll get to keep it. Maybe that's what I'm hoping for. Maybe I'm just reverse psychologying everybody into not buying my badge because it's too expensive. Who knows? Two more sales again. I don't get why people do that as well. People like, some people pack like a Man United badge. They're diehard Liverpool fans, and they'll pack like a Man United badge, and then they'll just like discard it or something. It's just, surely you can't. Surely your hate for Man United can't be that deep. You don't even want to sell a kit of them on FIFA. Surely you can't hate Man United that much. I think we've got 850 for Maya. Marcelo over 88 Carlos. That's a tough choice. I don't know, actually. That's a really tough choice. Probably yes, but then maybe no, because obviously with Carlos you can link him up with anybody. I don't know, man. I would probably say yes. I would say yes. It's Marcelo, isn't it? It's a flashback Marcelo. Why not? I would probably say yes. I haven't looked at the in-games of that Marcelo yet, so I don't know what it looks like. I think it's got high-low work rates though, hasn't it? Which I think is always the thing with Marcelo, is you never know how high-low work rates are going to affect him. But I don't know. Maybe it's not that important this year. It doesn't seem to be super important. I think, like I said, your tactics. If you get your tactics right, you can kind of hide somebody that has high-low work rates, I guess. That's from my experience. That's what I find anyway. If I have players that don't have the right work rates, I think you can always hide them if you have good tactics and instructions. Big pools, nothing like crazy good, unfortunately, Kevin, which is stupid, the amount of packs we've opened. Had some decent stuff, but obviously no team of the year, which is the end of the day. Loyalty over money, yeah, I mean, for some people. But yeah, loyalty, obviously, you got to stick by your team, haven't you? But just selling a badge doesn't mean... Just because you're selling a badge, that doesn't mean you haven't got loyalty. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a game. Come on, walkout, man. It's just a board again. When it's a Spanish board, it's always terrible. So we get Kepa, which I guess is something. How many times do we pack? Oh, how many times do we pack Santi Cazorla tonight? I swear we've packed Santi Cazorla at least 7 or 8 times. At least. Get Boyata again, who's like 900. Cody. How much is Cody? 35, 24, 14. So it's not as much as I thought. I thought it might be a little bit more than that. I thought it was going to be a bit more David Villa. Might go for around 950, something like that. Gignac. I've got no trade pile space, as per usual. I've said that about 50 million times tonight. No trade pile space again. So now we're getting some stuff expiring. So we're going to be able to list that up even cheaper then. So then hopefully that stuff should be... Oh, it's only Amiens as well. We'll list them up for like 7, see if that insta sells. Come on. Stuff needs to sell already. So we're literally not able to... We're opening packs at a snail's pace because none of this stuff is selling. You know what? We'll just discard them. We'll sell Torreira because he's probably going to be worth a bit more. Sell Torreira for like 11. Santi, it's only like 950, isn't he? And then Savic will sell for around 950 as well, something like that. Someone tell me in the stream about this icon SBC grinding user BPM. Well, basically, in a nutshell, you open bronze packs. Basically, you open bronze packs, convert the bronzes to silvers, convert the silvers to common golds, convert the common golds to rare golds, and then those rare golds, hopefully, if they're high enough rated, they can either go straight into obviously doing the icon, and if they're low rated rares, then you can use them in like the 83 plus upgrade, and then obviously you're going to get an 83, 84 rated or whatever it may be, which is then you're going to be able to then throw that into the icon SBC. So. But to do that just takes... If you're going to do that from bronze packs, that takes so long. Because obviously, when you think about the amount of bronze packs you'd have to open to get enough rare golds, it just takes so long to do it that way. Unfortunately, we get nothing on that. Spent 120k on Marcelo and have to sell Carlos for like 640. Also have 580, so I have like 1 mil coins. Well, you're in the money then, my friend. I've never been a big fan of Marcelo in FIFA. Honestly, in FIFA, I've never found that he's been... Well, certainly not this year, my mistake. He's not been a good card this year in FIFA, but... Oh, wow. Congola. How much money? 3,000 coins for Congolo. Why? Why is he 3,000? Anybody know why he's 3,000 coins? Why would you pay 3,000 coins for Congolo? I think we're going to open this last mega pack. And then I think that's going to probably be us done. Because I think actually... a lot of the other packs that we've got are not necessarily like top packs. They're just kind of like packs that probably shouldn't even be there. I think it's our last real good pack, unfortunately, which is kind of shit. Townsend 21. Townsend might go for like 17, something like that. Discard all that stuff. Let's actually have a quick look at what packs are left. So what we got left? We've got 43 packs, but I don't think there's anything. See, like there's 2 player packs, 2 rares, premiums, primes, rare elections. What we might actually do is we might keep. We're gonna open. So we'll open this last mega pack, and we might keep the rest of the packs for maybe a stream on Monday. Just like a last stream on Monday, obviously, when before Team of the Year goes out of packs. I think this will probably be the last pack. Unfortunately, wasn't anything good in it. So unfortunately, we didn't get a Team of the Year, which is actually really disappointing. Although you don't expect a Team of the Year. But we had some okay pulls. It started over. It's kind of up and down the packs. Some packs were good, some were bad. I think I'll deal with this stuff in a sec. Because obviously I want my trade pile clear, and then we'll get around to selling some of it. But I think that's probably what the plan will be. I think we'll leave the other 40 packs. Maybe on Monday we'll do a stream, and we'll open, or maybe Sunday night or something like that. We'll do another stream then. We'll include some gameplay as well. But unfortunately, they were our packs, and they weren't actually that great. As I said, they were quite up and down. Some were good, some were bad. But at the end of the day, I still had a good time. Obviously, much appreciate all you guys coming and tuning into the stream. Obviously, you guys with all your questions. As always, I was appreciative of all your questions, and more than willing to answer every question that you do have. So I appreciate all you guys tuning into the stream. You guys have been awesome as well, showing some great support to me. So I much appreciate that. And you guys have made it a very, very pleasant evening. So I want to just say a massive, massive thank you for that. So like I said, I think we'll probably stream again on Sunday, Monday, something like that. and we'll probably open up the rest of these packs, and we'll get into some gameplay. I think we'll see with streaming. I think we're still obviously finding our way in streaming, so I think we'll maybe do some more streams, and streaming might become a little bit more regular in terms of our schedule, obviously with including our videos, and we'll probably might start including some more streams in the next couple of weeks. But I think we'll just wait and see on that. But you guys have shown incredible support on these 2 streams that we have done, so I wanted to say a huge thank you again for that, and we'll see where it takes us. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for tonight, guys. So hopefully you guys have a good evening, and I'll see you probably on Sunday or Monday.